Do you think we can? Do you think it's realistic to think that maybe we can fix poverty in near time future, or do you think that's going to take a very long time?
Nope, it's going to be cataclysmic. It has to. We don't have a lot of time. We're facing an extinction process. The data reveals, just for example, in 2048 there will be no fish in the ocean. It's like, what? A whole planet with no fish in the ocean? 2048, 30 years from now. That since 1970 they did a survey of how many animals were on the planet, and they just did it again 2 years ago. And guess what? 62% of the population of animals has disappeared. We only have 1/3 the number of animals on this planet that we had since 1970. We're killing ourselves, we're killing the planet, and it says we have to make changes. I say, well, what, how many hundreds of years do you think we have? And it's like, hundreds of years? No, you got to make changes within this 100 years. You will not make it past this 100 years if you don't make these changes now. So all of a sudden it says, oh, well, then evolution is right on our doorstep, and evolution has to happen right now. And we are engaged in that evolution as we look at the chaos going on. So it's a sign that says, yep, it's in process. And when will it occur? Within a few short years, there will be a whole evolutionary change on this planet if we intend to survive. And that's required. If it doesn't happen, hey, populations have been here before and they disappeared. We could just do it again. I hope not.
Yeah, this is an interesting phase we are going through right now.
Yes, this is make it or break it. Either we're going to make our evolution and survive, or we will be going extinct within a few decades. And so that's like, it has a little tiny report sometime on a little piece on the column that says, oh, environmental catastrophe or something like that. And no, we're reading about the Kardashians or we're reading about Trump. And it's like, man, that little article down there, that's the most important article in the whole world. You got a little tiny thing down there. It's like, the world's going extinct. Wake up! Wake up now, because it's in process. And if we collectively work, we'll survive. If we don't become collective, it's not going to work. So I'm with you on this, keeping my eyes open, seeing where the heck are we? And I'm happy at this moment because I know the changes we see in our world are changes of evolution. And I'm hoping for the best. If not, hey, I only got a few more years left. I'll have to come back and do it again next time. So, but I would love to see it work before I go.
Is there a message you would like to share with the viewers today?
Well, in a closing message, the most important thing is this. We have been led to believe that we are victims of a world out of control. And every science, especially the new epigenetics and especially the quantum physics, reveal this is a completely false story. That we are responsible for this world, and we're not victims in a world, we're creators, except that we've been programmed to be powerless so other people can have power. But if we take back our power, not only can you live heaven on earth every day and realize what a gift life is. When it's a gift, when it works beautifully. It's like, oh my God, life is so visually stunning. It smells good, it tastes good, it feels good. And I say, this is really what we were here for. And if we get our powers back, I can assure you, you will experience this as a way of life. If we don't get our powers back, it'll end and we'll come back again in a different way. And so I just want people to know there's a very positive future in the face of the chaos that we're experiencing. That in fact, if there was no chaos, I'd be more afraid right now than any other time. Chaos means it's going to change, and because it has to. So instead of living in fear, we walk forward every day going, wow, old things falling apart, but something new and better has the opportunity to come in. And that happens, we all move into the future. And ultimately, when we get it, then earth actually is heaven. If everybody on earth believes heaven and earth are the same, then earth is heaven. And that's what we're working for. So I wish that for you. I wish that for everyone out there, that we wake up and look at it and go, yeah, it's kind of strange, but I'm really glad it's happening, because if it doesn't get strange, it's not good. Just good right now. So let's
Thank you so much for this empowering message, Bruce. And I so deeply appreciate you, your work, and your enthusiasm with which you share your work. I deeply value your work.
I so appreciate this opportunity to be with you and to be with the community, because all of us are going to work together. And if we work together, I've already touched this because I had to reprogram my life to fit my science, and it's like, oh my God, I demonstrated to myself something I never even believed in, and now I'm living heaven on earth. I say, wow, this is available to everybody. It's just the program. Why? Because I didn't have it. I didn't accident. I got it because, oh my God, there's a science, and when you use that science, we can create that beautiful experience that we all want. And so thank you so much for letting me talk to your community, because if we all start working together, there's this beautiful vision right in front of us.
Yes, I'm positive and hopeful about that.
Me too.